And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Shrink the floor. When you're on the ball or closing out, close out faster. Okay, take away their airspace and then contain their drive.
And that's the catch-22 there. Frank Vogel wanting better perimeter defense, but also wanting to limit forays to the hoop.
Yeah, and it takes tremendous discipline to do that. Don't leave your feet, don't reach, and everyone help each other defensively.
Carmelo Anthony.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And there's Bryant, and it's Neto in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
LeBron passes to Horton Tucker. To the paint. Kicks it out to Bradley. Leaves the dishes to James. Passes it to Horton Tucker. And here we go. Washington fast break. Caldwell-Pope with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Avdia can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 22. Pass to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. And they double up LeBron. Back to Ariza. It's stolen by Bryant. Neto surveying the floor. And the dunk by Hachimura.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Neto following the basket by LeBron James. Neto finds Bryant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Bradley kicks to Westbrook. From deep three-point range, Washington with the rebound. Over in the corner, Avdia. Inside, and Bryant slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Kispert. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Howard with the steal. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, and Superman taking flight for the lob finish.
And here is Kispert. Looking to get it going. And no good. Good D by Westbrook. In the corner, it's Monk. Down low, here's Johnson. Back to Monk. Pass to Bradley. Howard in the post. Nice move. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You gotta feed Howard the rock when he's in the paint. He commands the ball whenever he has that kind of position.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kispert, the pass to Neto. Here's Avdia. And there it is for him. And that's now 9 points for Deni Avdia.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Double team on Westbrook. To the middle, Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing
Russell Westbrook.
ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Outside, Porzingis. And again, Washington with the triple.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Westbrook passes to Howard. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Wizards have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And he drives in. Westbrook with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Thomas Bryant.
Wizards, Kyle Kuzma.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains
Possession to
possession.
Los Angeles.
Lakers leading by 21. Westbrook with it. Double team on Westbrook. Outside Bradley. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Los Angeles
You love the
basketball.
pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Westbrook. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Johnson. Bradley, no one around him. Good on the triple.
And certainly
Three-point field
they are
goal.
not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Washington ball.
Kuzma kicks to Neto. Back to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Here's Neto, and it's sent back by Howard.
24 seconds.
Struggle is real. He's been way
Possession
off
to
with
Los
his shot
Angeles.
all evening long.
Left side, Bradley. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
The Wizards with another miss. Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Lobbed up there for Howard. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Neto. He's covered by Westbrook. Avdia, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Now, here's Monk. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Kispert. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Avdia with it. Now guarded by Bradley. The 9-foot shot. He shoots again. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Caldwell Pope is checked in for the Wizards. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. Here's Porzingis, and it's sent back by Howard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Kuzma, left side. 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 22. And the pass to Howard. Outside Westbrook. Here he goes. Good work there as it goes.
Westbrook.
And the level of focus Westbrook has. Excellent at taking on the challenge and willing his way through the contact.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Wizards. Neto, the pass to Caldwell Pope. From 11 feet away. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
It's on Dwight Howard. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Monk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Caldwell Pope.
That one on Caldwell
Personal
Pope.
foul. First team foul.
Free throw drops for Monk.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Malik Monk. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Washington has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Neto. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
To Los Angeles.
Misread each other on the pass,
Lakers
tried to recover, but too late.
Los Angeles
James.
making a switch here. James is checked in. LeBron is doubled. Passes it to Monk. Here's the 3. Rebound, Washington. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Neto. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Kuzma against LeBron. 6 to shoot. And the Lakers with another miss. Wizards shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's Neto. The rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And the Wizards with possession. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Kispert. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Back to Monk. Lakers working the ball around now. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Reeves. Outside Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And you have to love how hard Westbrook goes. It's what allows him to take over games like this.
Washington's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter.
Remaining in the 4th quarter. 2 minutes.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
We're seeing a lot of
foul.
top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment. For the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft. And that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For LeBron.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control. 3 phases of the game. Congrats. A triple-double.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Howard's checked in for James. Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Augustine. Howard kicks to Ellington. For 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Ellington.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Carey after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their lunch. And it's sent back by Howard. And it goes down 2 points. 20 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. $19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Smith against Augustine. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Augustine.
DJ Augustine at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Augustine. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You looked motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the passion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.